Hi, Weston residents. I'm Don Benson, high school history teacher and member of the WA's negotiations team. And I'm here to give you an update on our mediation sessions for March 22nd and 23rd. And where I'd like to begin is with the school committee's Instagram post from immediately after the March 23rd session. And I'd call your attention to the school committee's salary increase offer. The school committee bolded that they had offered a 9% salary increase. What they didn't bold was this was over 4 years, not 3. So let's take a look at the school committee's 4-year offer. So 3%, 2%, and 2%, and 2%. When we started negotiations back in March of 2022, 2 months later, the school committee made its initial offer of 1%, 1%, and 1%. That same month, the Bureau of Labor Statistics reported the annualized consumer price index at 9.1%. So the school committee's 4-year offer is less than what the CPI printed at when we began negotiations for 1 year. Now let's take a look at the school committee's offer as if it were a 3-year offer of 3, 2, and 2. Their 7% offer is just 1% above what the CPI is for March of 2023. So again, a 3-year offer, 1% higher than the 1-year inflation rate. I'd like to now talk about the salary movement. And what you'll see is that the WEA made a good faith, sizable movement to try to bring these negotiations to a conclusion. We came down 5.275 from the number where the school committee froze us when they stopped negotiating back in December to seek a mediator. The school committee came up 1.25%. Our numbers were 5%, 4%, and 3% over 3 years, the first year being under the current CPI, for a 12% total. We believe that these numbers are honorable, are fair, and competitive. And let's talk about why. To do so, I'd like to compare us to some other W towns who have settled since the summer of 2022. You'll note that Winchester settled at 10.5% over 3 years. Woburn's total was 12% over 3 years, and Waltham's total was 9.75% over 3 years. The WA's proposal of 12% is right in that range. The school committee's offer falls well below. Now, to understand the impact of the school committee's offer, I'm going to do what I did in the past, and I'm going to take Weston's 322, multiply our current 2021-2022 salary scale at the master's level by 1.03, 1.02, and 1.02. And what you'll see is that at the 5.75%, the Weston teacher was $70,500 behind the Brookline teacher. Now we're only $54,000 behind. So there was movement, but we still remain well behind a Brookline teacher. Let's now take a look at that over 4 years. And what I'd have you note is that Weston's 4th-year offer was 2%. The Brookline contract extends to 2025-2026. In that year, they're offering 2.75%. So while Weston had closed the gap to 54,000, this 4-year deal actually increases the gap by another 10,000. And again, over 15 years, at the master's level, a Brookline teacher would earn $65,500 more than a Weston teacher. So we believe that 5, 4, and 3, 12% over 3 years, is honorable to the work that we did during the pandemic, and we still do to help keep the Weston schools outstanding, is fair to the current CPI, and is competitive with other districts. If you believe that the school committee can do better, I encourage you to please contact them. Their names and their email addresses are here on the screen. You can also attend the April 3rd school committee meeting and speak your voice at the public forum. It'll be held at the Weston High School auditorium at 6:30. Thanks for your support, and I look forward to talking to you soon.